Welcome back to BGP Lifestyle, guys. I hope you're having a great day. If you're new here, make sure you click the subscribe button down below right now. And of course, if you guys didn't see my previous video or videos, if you guys want to, click that first link down in the top of the description. Help out some kids with some Toys for Tots donations that I'm going to be doing for a local Mopars group. So yeah, without further ado, let's just jump right into the vlog. Now we got to do our usual cold start. Now that it's starting to get chilly out, it's going to be louder than ever. So let's just set up the camera like this. I think we'll be fine, and start it up. It's literally so loud, and I'm definitely that neighbor now. But as I get in here, you guys can see down in the dash here, 10,831 miles currently on the dash, which means that we are adding miles to the car. Of course, I got it with 7,500 a few months ago, so we're already adding a bunch of miles to it. But on that note, we do know that we're at 10,831, so you know, it could be 1,000, 1,300 miles. I would say it's probably around 9,500 miles that I put that catch can on. Now I'm just gonna set up the camera over here while I turn it around, but it's just gonna be a quick snap of the fingers, and just like that, it's done. You know, it's so much easier. It's so much easier with the magic of editing. But yeah, we gotta go wash the car, you guys. It's really bad this time. Like, I say that all the time, but like this time, it's serious. Like, this car is dirty, dirty, dirty from head to toe. So I'm gonna go give it a quick wash. It's not supposed to rain for like a week-ish, maybe. You know, I always say that, but then it's gonna end up raining. Or watch, now that I say that it's getting cold, it's gonna be nice and snowy out here. So yeah, but look at this. This is absolutely disgusting, and it needs to be getting a quick wash. So that's what we're gonna do. Let it warm up a little bit, and then we'll be good to go on that. And I don't know what else we have to do, but you guys are coming along. It's vlog day, baby. It's vlog day. This is what I'm talking about when I say the grind, boys. You could do it. Just go ahead and try and buy yourself some PlayStation 5s, especially with the holiday season coming up. You guys could be a scumbag just like me. Wait time 9 minutes right now, but I gotta wash the car and do this video. But you know, we gotta keep grinding, because the PlayStation 5, you know, $500, you know, $534 or so after tax. So that baby, $700, $750, $800, $850, maybe even closer to $1,000 going into holiday season. You know, get that money. It's easy, it's free. Flip that. Let's do it.
Said, baby, I'm a hitman. Y'all don't know the difference, do ya? Put designer on you, and it's probably your exclusive. She said, wait. I said, hey, hey, hey. Baby, I'm a hitmaker. You and that shaking. Got trips out to Jamaica, always tripping all the lean. Molly bottles popping, good company. Yeah. Baby, I'm a hitmaker. You and that shaking. Got trips out to Jamaica, always tripping all the lean. Molly bottles popping, good company. Yeah. Bitch, I've been living super different in the limelight. In London, no tiptoeing the beat like Flintstone. Driving exotics, I daily ride the Range Rovers. Got a pistol for all that I pissed off. I've been slept on, but ain't gonna be left off. The next big thing, married to my grind, probably buy this bitch a ring. Yeah.
All right, hopefully you guys are okay in there. I had to wipe it down. It was a little bit wet, but we got 60-minute wait time. It just said 1 minute. Now it just jumped to 60 minutes. So I guess I'm not gonna get one. I don't know. I'm just trying to make a little profit again. You know, this is probably like my fifth one or something like that. I don't know. They're pretty easy. You just go on the website and then you can get one, and you just make like $300. It's free money. Let me wash this thing down while I wait.
Wanted it all, so I got it. Cartier watching my wrist looking fat. Gotta keep watching, I know that you wish you had it. Silent you watching, get come loose, the bastards, I'm balling and dunking on you. I ain't had shit to lose, yeah. That's why I went all in.
I want you guys to let me know down below. If someone in the comments has to know what's going on here. So if you look at my windshield here, right? If I go ahead and wipe this, hopefully you can see it here when I do this. If I go ahead and dry it, you see how there's a line where the wipers go between here and here. You can kind of see if I wipe it a little bit better, you can see that this is like very streaky, and then this area isn't. Is that Rain-X? Because during the nighttime, if it's like raining out at night, you can't see anything. It gets so foggy, and like I don't even know how to explain it, but you can't see anything at all. So let me know down in the comment section below. Do I just put more Rain-X on it? Do I buff it out? What do I have to do to get rid of that? Because I can't see a damn thing at night. And I know it's not the tint because my Jeep was fine. So let me know. Maybe you can help me out. Now that the car is, you know, dried off and fairly clean, let's go do what we got to do. But let's start it up in here. Always sounds fantastic. But let's go do what we have to do with this catch can. I don't think I showed you guys that in the video yet. So let's just warp over there now. Now we just got a empty water bottle, so we can actually get it all figured out and see how much it's gonna be. I'm gonna be right here in this nice little corner and do this. So let's pop the hood open and see what we've got in this catch can. So I think the car is running at about 28 or 10,800 or 10,900 miles or so. I think I've had this in here since probably about 8,500 or so. So it's gonna be interesting to see what comes out of that little guy right there. So I'm gonna take it and drain it into here so we can get a better visual of what it looks like. And hopefully it's a good amount, and hopefully it's catching it and working like it is supposed to, and hopefully I can get this thing off without making a mess. So wish me luck. Let's just do it. So it should just unscrew here. And I can already tell, look at the bottom here. You guys see my hands right here? You can already tell by the bottom that it's leaking. So I'm gonna grab a rag. As you guys know, I always tell you to keep these in your car in the trunk or whatever. But this is all under the bottom here. Let me just wipe it quick so I can show you. You guys can see there's a bunch over here. So that means I'm just gonna check the fittings and make sure it's not those, of course, because that would be awful. But I'm pretty sure that it's because of the little hose thing at the bottom, which is meant for drainage, which most people don't use. So I'm just gonna unscrew this thing and see what we got. Hopefully that's where it's leaking and it's not leaking from this like O-ring kind of setup. And oh yeah, there's a good amount in there. So that's actually kind of wild. So I'm just gonna wipe this off because you can see it's kind of around this O-ring area as well, which is kind of interesting to me, but you know, who knows why or what. But yeah, there's this little screw at the bottom, so I just want to make sure that it's that, which it doesn't look like it is. So you can see the little screw down there at the bottom. But let me drain this into our water bottle so I can show you guys better of what we got.
A few moments later.
Alright, so that's back on and nice and secure. We got our nice little drink of oil here. And now I want you guys to see how much is in there. So I'm gonna probably change the view of this, but you guys can see how much is in there. It's actually a pretty fair amount. So I was thinking about it while I was dumping it, and I said like 8,000, 8,500 miles or so. I want to say it was way later than that, and actually probably over 9,000 when I did it. I have to look at the date that I uploaded the video and stuff and, you know, figure it out. But I would have to say that it's probably 9,000, 9,500 miles or so before I put this on. And like I said, we're at like 10,500. So maybe 1,000, 1,500 miles or so. And we already have this much. And there was still a little bit in there that that didn't come out and whatever I didn't want to fight with, just for the sake of time in the video. But you guys can see, like, this gathered a lot. Like, it's enough in there for it to be pretty gross and make a little bit of a view there. So that just goes to show you that the catch can absolutely does work. You got to think that that would have just been going right down this tube and right in where it's not supposed to be. So shout out to the catch can for actually working. And like I said about that like leakage kind of stuff that was going on that I thought was from that bottom screw, apparently it's not the bottom screw. I think it was just this wasn't as tight as it could be and it might have rattled a little bit loose. That could just been my error putting it on. And then down here, you want to make sure, because your alternator is right below there, so if that screw does fail, it's going to pour all that right into your alternator, which is not very good for it. So definitely just pay attention to that and watch out for that if you guys are installing this. But yeah, that much in just a short amount of time. So imagine if I keep this for another 3, 4, 5, 6,000 miles and then check it. It's going to be so much, and you guys are gonna find out in the future of the channel. So stay tuned for that one, I suppose.